Good afternoon and a very well welcome from Airports Live TV here live from Dublin International this afternoon. We're with you for the next couple of hours or so, fingers crossed. We finally got a break in the weather here. It has been brutal the last few days. In fact, the last few weeks haven't been great. What a glorious day it is today, sun shining, a lot warmer than it has been, and touch wood, that rain is not with us just yet. It is forecast for later on this afternoon though. Hope you've all had a fantastic Wednesday morning, wherever you are in the world. Gonna have to try and sort this head out on the tripod. It's a little bit jittery today. That's a little bit better, I think. Here we go, we've got this American Airlines just getting ready for its departure now. How are we doing, Graham? How are we doing, Rory? Welcome. We just can't catch a break. The head on this tripod is almost seized today. I don't know what's happened to it. I'm beginning to get frustrated now with everything that's going wrong. We just can't get a smooth pan whatsoever. I will try and sort it out over the next few minutes. How are we doing, Bruce? Perfect weather it is indeed, Graham. The sooner this new head comes, the better for us here at Airports Live TV. Don't forget guys, we have got that Emirates A380 experience to give away. All you have to do to take part is simply watch any of our live streams since the 1st of March. Go to our channel, click on the live section and rewatch any of the lives since the 1st of March. Gives you the chance to win that ticket for you and a guest to come with us over to Dubai and travel in business class, staying in a 5-star hotel. I'm trying to do this, mate. It's okay. I don't know where I was up to then, guys. 5-star hotel, 4 nights accommodation, 2 luxury excursions whilst we are there, and connecting flights from either the UK or Dublin over to Amsterdam, where we will join that Emirates A380 and travel in business class. All your entries have to be in by the last Saturday of September, because that is when the live draw is taking place. We travel in November. If you are under 18 and you win it, your guest will have to be your legal parent or guardian. Get those entries in. You can enter as many times as you like on as many videos as you like. Just tell us in the comments how many planes departed or arrived during the first 15 minutes of each of those streams. Good luck to everybody who's getting involved. How are we doing, Mark? Welcome, buddy. Our next departure is going to be a Boeing 737 heading over to Amsterdam, operated by Ryanair, FR5298, apologies, here we go. And there she is, up, and away. The next departure is that American Airlines.
Oh?
Heading over to the home of the Fresh Prince, heading over to Philly. Change of plan with the next departure. In fact, it's going to be FR816 heading over to Edinburgh, another Boeing 737 operated by Ryanair. Will be followed by that American Airlines heading over to Philly, the 7878 series Dreamliner. Here we go though, we've got the Edinburgh flight. Where is she? She's there. Landing gear is now away. How we doing, Michael Nolan? Welcome, buddy. I'm all good. I don't know what I did yesterday, but ever since yesterday afternoon, I can barely move. I've done something to my back. I've got a horrible feeling I've slipped a disc. I don't know how I'm going to head down from this bank. It was hard enough getting up here. But we continue marching on here at Airports Live TV. Don't forget, we have got the new show launching next month as well, where we're going to be bringing you some of the best travel deals on the net, giving you some in-depth reviews on hotels and destinations, and giving you the inspiration on holidays to book with, like I say, some of the best rates we can find in partnership with On the Beach. Here we go, we've got that American Airlines 787 Dreamliner. She is a beautiful aircraft, these Dreamliners. I like them a lot, especially with this American Airlines livery on board. And there she is, she's up and away from a sunny Dublin Airport. Yes guys, if you are just joining us, we are still in Dublin. I know it's a surprise because we are seeing sunshine here after 3 or 4 weeks of shockingly bad weather. We have the sun shining on us today. Slightly different shot there. I don't think I like it though, so we won't be doing that one very often. How we doing, Liz? I do apologise. I had my chat turned off, Liz. I was watching Flight Radar. Did you stream? No, well we did about 10 minutes, but the weather was just brutal. I couldn't get a shot. We kept on losing connection because for some reason Ireland seems to be the only country in the world where you can't get a 4G connection when it rains. I'm not sure what was happening yesterday with the networks. Here we go, we've got another Dreamliner ready for departure. We've got the Qatar. Looking forward to live streams from all over the European airports. Yeah, so am I, Graham. I'm looking forward to getting back into the sun as well. I don't think people realise just how frustrating it is for me that we plan a stream, we just get our momentum going on a platform, and then we just get brutal weather week after week after week, and not even brutal weather that's good for spotting. Like, we like high winds, but what we don't like is lashing down rain. It has been unbearable the last few weeks. So I'm just looking forward to getting back, being able to give consistent streams where we're almost guaranteed to be able to bring content each and every day for long periods as well. I think the longest stream we've managed is 3 and a bit hours due to the weather over the last few weeks, and that's not what we're about. It's not what we plan to be doing. And it really does have an impact on us. When we can't stream live every day, it has a huge impact on us here on YouTube, because we struggle then for views for the next few days whilst we trigger the algorithm again. We do have another one on approach. Gerard Deegan joining us, welcome. Paul Freeman's with us. I hope you're well. Big up to my mate Robert Doyle. It'd be great if somebody can keep us updated on Flight Radar so that I can concentrate on the chat and the shot. I did have an update on the delivery of the new video head this morning. It should be here by early next week, thank God, because this one is really on its last legs now. We're struggling with left hand pan. We're just very, very jittery. It's been through that much bad weather. She is just a bit tired now. If you notice, the right hand pan is a lot better than the left hand pan on this tripod now. Here we go, we've got this retro livery A320 operated by Lingus. There she is, down safely. Welcome to everybody who is joining us today. I hope you're having a fantastic Wednesday. We've got that Ryanair 737 MAX that we just saw on arrival. The Qatar is now taxiing towards the north runway. We will pick it up for its taxi. And there she is. Absolute beautiful aircraft. It's like a bit of crabbing on approach there. Yeah, I noticed that as well, Robert. Yeah, Michael, that happened a couple of weeks ago, I think. To be honest, I haven't noticed the aircraft, but I did know it was happening. Really, why? I've got a feeling a lot of this is happening on purpose here at the moment. It seems to be the same few people that are doing it, so we just have to work around it in a moment, unfortunately. How are we doing, Laura Coyle? Welcome. Good to see you again.
We'll just see that there, we'll go in. We'll go in tomorrow morning.
So hit that like button for Adam. He's doing a great job today. Thank you, Bruce. Do prefer Etihad livery over the Qatar livery in fairness. Yeah, so do I, Robert. That Etihad that we saw the other, was it last week? Adam and everyone, I hope you're all well. How are we doing, Val? Size the A380 compared to 777, yeah. Constantly fighting this head at the moment. And this would be 20 minutes. Just a little bit of a heads up, guys, ready for the weekend. There are no weekend streams this weekend. No Saturday, no Sunday. Possibly there may not be a Monday either. I've got flat out meetings all day Saturday, all day Sunday. Getting everything ready for the new show that is launching in April. We will try and get you double streams at some point next week as well. And Saturday morning, if I possibly can, we will try to squeeze in a very early morning stream from around 6:30 AM, if at all possible. But obviously no promises on that. It is an early one. If it's there, it's a bonus. If not, we're back Monday afternoon or Tuesday. I bet the crosswinds are causing some problems at Leeds Bradford today. I've not seen what the weather's like. I'm constantly fighting the head on the tripod. I just can't get a fluid shot on it. It's just been exposed to the elements too much, but the new one should be here early next week. So by the time we're back live, we should have the new head. So unfortunately, we're going to be fighting a little bit with a jittery shot over the next few days. But we will continue to bring the best action we can. There she is, she's downstairs. What a beautiful private jet that was. Right, finally we can get some shots. It is being done on purpose here at Dublin at the moment. There are certain people up here that clearly don't like us streaming from this location. They are deliberately standing in shot. The guy that was deliberately stood in my shot then is the same person that brings the little lad that he doesn't even speak to while he's here. He just allows to run up and down this bank, getting in the middle of everything. I was trying to speak about the Emirates giveaway a little bit earlier on, and he just kept on deliberately talking to me. I don't know what I've done to upset people up here. I don't know if it's because my live streams are making this bank a little bit more popular, but they are not liking it at all, and they're deliberately trying to interfere with the shots. But it is what it is. We will just fight on through it. At the end of the day, we're here. We're regular here. We are here for long periods of time. So we just have to put up with it. I don't expect to have an empty bank. I don't expect to have a clear shot all the time. At the end of the day, people are here to get photos as well. But why just stand in front of somebody's shop when you're not taking a photo? It doesn't make sense. Looking forward to see this new show. I'm looking forward to doing it, Robert. It was all part of the long-term plan, and we are, I think, almost ready for going live with it now. It's probably going to be mid-April. We might even hold off until I actually get to Spain, you know, before we do go live with it, but we'll see. We are still working on names for the show. The name we're running with at the moment with all of our structuring of the show is Where We Going Wednesdays, because it is going to be a Wednesday evening show. So we're working on where are we going Wednesdays, but we will work on that name a little bit more. We may stick with it, we may change it. The concept of the show, though, is very, very simple, and we need you guys involved. There'll be a new page on the website from probably the end of this month or the first week in April for sure, and we need you guys to get in touch with us and let us know which destinations you want us to price up for you and find you the best deals. We'll be doing in-depth reviews on resorts, we'll be doing in-depth reviews on the hotels and the holidays that we are delivering you guys. All of the holidays will be provided through On the Beach, and it will be the best deals you can find. So you can either get in touch with us and say, look, we want to go as a family of 4, we want to go to Mallorca on the 17th of July. What can you get us? What can you find? Or you can come to us and say, listen, me and my partner, we fancy going away on the 12th of August. We want to go for 7 nights. We want a beach holiday and our budget is this. And we will do our best to include as many of your suggestions and requests onto the live show as possible. It will be a fully interactive show as always with anything we work on, and we will be taking requests throughout that live show as well, doing some live pricing and live deal searching for you on the show. So we are looking forward to that. That Qatar flight has just left us. That's what you last saw. Our next departure is a Boeing 737 MAX operated by Ryanair, FR7126, heading over to Gran Canaria. Lucky people. Well, let's pick that one up now. Minutes out from Birmingham, the rugby livery. They're flying that rugby livery a lot over to Birmingham at the moment. I remember the 747 Jumbo some time ago in the past. Aviation with Adam, possibly Bruce. It needs to... The new show is an additional show to this. There will actually be an additional channel coming as well, dedicated to that show, but we will dual stream across both of our networks. And it is all about holidays. Here we go, we've got this Boeing 737 MAX heading over to Gran Canaria, just about to enter shot now. There she is. Sun beaming off the side of that 737 MAX. If any of you haven't travelled on a 737 MAX, there is a huge difference compared to the standard 737. The most notable of which is how different the sound is. They are so much quieter than the standard 737s. There we've got an A330 in the background. Very quiet apron here at Dublin this afternoon. Adam Air, yes. I am leaning towards either where are you going Wednesdays or where to Wednesdays, something along those lines. EI267 coming in about 10 minutes. Yeah, we have got that quiet period now. In an ideal world we would have started probably an hour later today, but the weather is forecast to turn. And with my back being the way it is right now, I do not want to try and get down this bank when it's wet. It's going to be hard enough getting down there as it is now in the dry without having to try and get down when it is slippy. So we have done it a little bit earlier than planned. And there she is, she's up and away, my favourite Aer Lingus livery. Closely followed, oh, I don't know, is it my favourite? It's a close call between that and the retro. Can't even really find any action here to show you on any of the aircraft at the moment. Some baggage and fuel being put on this Vueling. I'll stay with that. I wonder if that's our man Wallace walking up there. We are really struggling for views today. It is what it is. We had to miss a couple of streams and it does affect you here on YouTube. It's unfortunate, but we just plod on. We will get them back eventually. Retro has that bit of class which I love. Yeah, that's the thing with a retro. I don't understand why then, like, the retro should be what people are really remembering and really clinging to. To me, that's an iconic livery and it looks classy. It actually looks like it's meant to be retro compared to that green and white livery that just looks dated. How are we doing, Connor? Welcome. If it is your first time watching us and you are enjoying the content, please hit that subscribe button and give the stream a thumbs up. Once again, I do apologise for the jittery panning that we're experiencing today. This video head has been through the wars. We've ordered a new one. It was supposed to come last week. I've had a delivery update. It's due early next week. The quality will get back to normal. It will improve. just bear with us. Great for the older travellers that have travelled at Aer Lingus yonks ago but want to get a taste of that feeling again. I couldn't agree more, Robert. Carl Shield joining us from Limerick today. Oh dear, you've just nearly got wiped out by a truck. I'm sure some people come down here and think, right, we're going to go watch some planes. So what they do is they drive here with their eyes closed and then they park with their eyes closed so they can rest them before plane spotting, because some of the parking you see down here is absolutely crazy. They literally just pull out in front of cars to try and get in a parking bay. It's crazy. We can see our next arrival just about now, coming into view on approach, and we will get that in a second. Daniel joining us from Brazil, welcome to you, welcome to everybody joining us around the world. How are we doing, John? Just looking at the airport, it gives a good atmosphere, does indeed. There's something about being around an airport, it brings back happy memories, it gets you excited for your future travels. I just find it such a peaceful place as well. Here we go, let's pick up our next arrival. I was up there 2 weeks ago and one idiot parked straight across 3 cars. Yeah. Now I get, from time to time, you spot a space, but the road is busy. So you pull across a few cars waiting to reverse in, I get that. But if you're going to end up sat there for more than a minute or two, just be courteous and move on, because people have come here for a reason. Here we go, we've got this rugby liveried A320 on approach, catches that wind pocket there as well. And there she is, she's down safely. I'm actually tempted to put this on the gimbal. Makes it more difficult for zoom, but we will get a smoother shot. Where's the 777 landing? The 777 has left us, it's on its way back over to Dubai now. Is your man's nose still in the way? No, he's gone, Michael. Thankfully, he's gone. I remember the Aer Lingus 747 with the white shamrock. That was some years ago, John. 747, no, Aer Lingus used to have a some 747s, they don't anymore. Nigel joined us from Belfast. Big up to you and a warm welcome to each and every one of you joining us from around the world. We're Airports Live TV, I'm Adam James, we're live with you no less than 25 times each and every month with live aviation action from airports around the world. Currently our home base is in fact Dublin International, however we will be over in Spain for the summer. We head over at the end of April, about the 26th of April we're heading back, bringing you all the frills and spills, all the action from the holiday airports around mainland Spain, all of the islands as well. So we are looking forward to that. We'll be backwards and forwards to Dublin once we go, so you will not be missing these Dublin streams. Our good friend from Strains Media TV, Andrew, I'm sure will be up here the odd day throughout the summer as well, so make sure you check him out, Strains Media TV. He's a great guy. He lives in the north of Ireland but comes down here quite regularly, and he has some varied content on his channel as well. It's not just aviation, he does a lot of stuff with car shows in particular, so do check him out, he's a great guy. Big up. Hello to whoever that was in the black VW Polo. The guy driving's giving it the thumbs up. The missus, I'm assuming it's the missus, looked scarlet with what he was doing. Here we go, our next arrival on the way in now. It's always nice to see people coming past, giving us a beep though. Everything's doing a little bit of crabbing today. You wouldn't expect it because standing here there is almost zero wind. This is something I won't miss once we are back over in Spain. Almost every airport in Spain has a viewing spot that doesn't have a busy road in between you and the runway. Now obviously this isn't Dublin Airport's fault, but it does block our shot from time to time. It is a busy road with lorries down here, so I'm just looking forward to being able to get some unobstructed shots. Val's back with us. As soon as your life started, had a posse of delivery folk and callers. Could you arrange for one of them to be from the postcode lottery? I see. I can't remember where it is. Duleek, I think it is, or something like that. They have had their second lotto jackpot winner it's obviously in Ireland, their second lotto jackpot winner in the space of 6 months. 6 months ago somebody won out about 8.5 million. The other night somebody won 3-point-something million. Both from the same village, 2 different shops selling the winning tickets. I think I might have to get a house there. It seems like a lucky village to me. Here we go, we've got this Boeing 737 MAX by the looks of it. almost as if the lorries planned their journey past us. Quite funny, really. What have we got? We've got another one on approach that I can see. We've got one taxiing out to departure. Let's just see if we can pick up any action here at this fueling. Fueling is now finished. Looks like they're just finishing loading the luggage. Not really anything happening with that 330 yet. What have we got in cargo? We've got the FedEx, we've got the SmartLinks that operates on behalf of DHL. We've got the DHL aircraft itself, we've got the ASL, and we have a UPS here as well. So cargo is looking busy today. We won't catch those flights, unfortunately. But like I say, there is a chance that we're going to be doing a very early morning live on Saturday, roughly around 6:30 or 7 o'clock start. So there is a slim chance of doing that. And by slim, I mean that is my plan, but we know what can happen with my plans. Just to update you again, there is no live Saturday afternoon or Sunday, and possibly there won't be one on Monday. I have important meetings all day Saturday, all day Sunday, with regards to our new show that launches next month. But we will try and make up for it by doing some double lives next week. Looking forward to it with the new video head. It's going to make life so much easier for me. It's going to make viewing so much better for you. Only about 30 minutes up the road from there. No way, Robert. Yeah, I heard it on the wireless. I'm sure it's Duleek or something like that. Sorry, wireless, I mean radio. There we go, we've got this A330 coming in. No way are we going to get a clean landing shot here. We are, you know. Not a lorry in sight for that one, just what we like to see. We've got back-to-back arrivals here. Somewhere. She's there. It is nice seeing them crabbing, I've got to admit. I do like it. I am still hoping we might get some bad wind before I go back to Spain, so that we can get some crosswind action. I'll catch up with those comments in a second. There's one there from John. As soon as this lands, we will have a look at it for you. Back to back Air Lingus here. There she is down safely. Smoke off the front wheel there, we don't see that all that often. And there she is, she's up, and away. Just beginning that right hand bank there. I'm trying to get to your comment, John, but whilst we've got some action, we have to make the most of it. I booked a flight from Dublin to JFK so I could fly on the Aer Lingus 747, but I got rid of them earlier that year in '97. I think, no way. Like, that is such a bad luck. Thank you to whoever just subscribed, it's greatly appreciated. Here we go, got this fueling. Just about seeing touchdown there before those trucks came through. We've got another one on approach. Greetings from the Netherlands. Big up to Paul. Welcome from the Netherlands. Whereabouts in the Netherlands are you, buddy? Shouldn't have bent down to put my can down because I don't think I'm able to get it back up. Okay, this looks a little bit like an ATR coming in now. It does to my eye anyway. Am I right? Am I right? I am indeed. This tripod is, it's not the tripod, it's the head, is really frustrating me now. It is just impossible to get a fluid movement on it. Especially to the left. To the right I can get one just, but to the left we just can't get anything. This year straightening up, ready for landing. This Aer Lingus operated ATR 72-600 series aircraft. And those will come up any second, or will it? She didn't, she actually went down nose wheel first there. They usually lift that nose up just before they touch those back wheels down. But she actually went with a nose wheel landing. Adam, should we start calling you Richard Branson? Should be interesting. Remember the small quad jets Aer Lingus used to have? I don't remember them, Michael. Looks like we might have back-to-back ATRs here, so let's try and pick her up. We have indeed. Be interesting to see whether this one goes nose wheel first. I don't actually think that was the intention with the last landing. There is a lorry coming, so it needs to get down quickly. No, she went a back wheel. She did adjust just in time. So it was a slightly miscalculated landing, I believe, by this ATR 72-600. I don't believe she was meant to come down on the nose wheel. Marcus Adam will really appreciate that subscription. Thank you to whoever just subscribed. Marcus, I'm guessing, put it up as a YouTube short, Adam. I wasn't interested in landing. I will try my best. Robert, can you just message me the timestamp for that? Miner81, thank you for your subscription. Robert, can you just message me either on TikTok or on the forum or website, whatever, and just let me know a rough timestamp of that ATR landing. It makes it easier for me to strip it out. You can see them trying to lift the last one, but it seemed like it just didn't want to. Yeah, I had that impression as well, Michael. When it got to the, there's three like little like comms poles here, and just as it got to there you could see that she was very nose heavy coming in for that landing. I should say there were some squeaky bums in that cockpit. How are we doing, Sea Drifter? Oh, thank you for the kind words. We're trying our best. The equipment isn't brilliant at the moment. We're struggling with our tripod head, but we're trying our best. So if the lack of fluid panning is putting you off a little bit, come back and make sure you come back and watch us in a week or so's time, because when the new head arrives we will be back to where we like to be with a fluid and panning motion. It's not too bad going right, it's coming left. That is our issue. Here comes the rain. Of course it does, because we're about an hour into a stream, so the rain arrives and it is gonna absolutely lash, and I've got nothing up here with me to protect anything, because it was beautiful sunshine, not a wind, no clouds. It was beautiful when we started. And just look at what is heading our way. Let me zoom out and show you what is heading our way. I don't know if you can see just how grey those clouds are, but you can actually see the rain there in the distance coming down. I think we might be calling it a day, because I don't want to get everything wet. Have we done an hour yet? 54 minutes, so we must have done an hour now. Yeah, we've done the hour. Right guys, I'm going to call it a day for now. I might come back on a little bit later on. It's forecast to rain for about an hour, and then there's supposed to be a break in the rain. I'm going to hang about around here. If the rain does disappear, I'll come back on, but I do not want to get caught in this, what is coming towards me right now. Thank you to each and every one of you for joining us. Thank you to all of the new subscribers. It's greatly appreciated. Thank you to everybody who's hit that like button as well. We've been Airports Live TV. I've been Adam James. If I don't see you later on today, I will see you tomorrow from around 2 o'clock or thereabouts. Take care, stay safe, stay blessed, and big love from everybody here at Airports Live TV.